boys and girls. Today I want to show you something that I found in my driveway. I was walking down the driveway this morning and this was lying on the ground. It's a bird's nest. Now thankfully there were no eggs and no bird's eggs and there's no baby birds lying on the ground, so I'm hoping it was an old nest. But I thought it was fascinating to think that a little bird has been so busy making their nest, because that's what birds do in springtime. Another exciting thing that happens in spring. The birds have all been flying around collecting bits of grass, bits of moss, some old feathers in there and bits of straw, and they've been busy putting it all together in this lovely cosy nest is what they have made. And the mummy bird will lay her eggs in there and she'll sit on them until they hatch out. So that's a little bird's nest, and I'm going to leave that there. And I've got the words. It says a bird's nest. And I have a story for you today. And my story is called Spike's Best Nest. Spike is a little bird. Let's listen to the story of Spike's best nest. One morning, Spike woke up feeling really grumpy. He looked around and sighed. I'm bored with this old nest, he said. It's time I found somewhere new to live. And there he is, and he does look a bit grumpy. He went to tell Wise Owl. I want to find a new place to live, he said, so I won't feel grumpy anymore. Why not come and live with me, said Wise Owl. Spike was delighted. What a good idea, he said. That evening, Spike settled down to sleep in Wise Owl's nest. Just as he closed his eyes, he heard toot-toot, toot-toot, toot-toot. He looked out to see Wise Owl singing to the moon. Oh, I'll never get any sleep here, he groaned. He was feeling very tired and set off early next morning to find somewhere else to live. At the farmyard, Mother Hen said, Spike, would you like to stay with me in the hen house? But Spike wasn't very happy when she left him to look after her eggs. Come and live with us, Spike, said Freddie Field Mouse, and he pointed to the ragged scarecrow that stood in the big cornfield. But Freddie had a very large family living in him. Look how many mice were living in the scarecrow. Poor Spike. He went to the grassy hill where the rabbits played. Come and share our burrow, Spike, they said. And there's all the little rabbits. And they said, come and live in their house, which is called a burrow. But when Spike looked down into the rabbit burrow, he saw it was very dark and a bit gloomy, and he didn't like it very much. The day was almost over when he met 3 green frogs. Come with us, Spike, they croaked. We know just the place for you to have a new nest. They took him to their pond and pointed to their lily pads. You can choose whatever one you like, they said. But when night time came, Spike sat shivering on a lily pad. It was very cold and dark, and he felt very miserable. All around him, the frogs slept soundly, and he thought about his old nest and how warm and cosy it had been. And he knew there was only one thing to do. Later that night, Wise Owl flew by Spike's old nest. He was very surprised to see someone fast asleep in it. When he looked closer, he saw it was little Spike, all cuddled up and cosy in his nest. When Spike woke the next morning, he didn't feel grumpy anymore. He knew his nest was the best nest after all, and he sang the happiest song that he knew. The end. thing, boys and girls. And if you see a bird's nest, can you maybe leave it where it is in case something comes along to build their home in it too?